So, I want to ask you something and I need you to stay with me. Have you ever watched monkeys? Not in a zoo, those ones are depressed, they don't count. I mean real monkeys in a forest doing their thing. Because I have been watching them for a very long time. And what I found is disturbing. Not for the monkeys, for us. Here is the first observation. Monkeys do not want to share their area. Now why? Is it because they are selfish? It is much more sophisticated than that. You see, if the group share the territory, then maybe the leader will be challenged. And that, my friend, is unacceptable. So the monkey group looks at the other monkey group and says, what if they come here and do exactly what we did to get this territory? And the group knows this from past experience because they were also the other group once. We are talking about monkeys. Now, every monkey group has developed their own unique language, a peculiar, sophisticated system of communication that exclusively tells each other everything about their world, their culture, their values, their identity. And this language, they believe, the greatest language on the earth. Are you ready to hear it? Khee Khee Khaa Khaa. Now, before you judge, because I know what you are thinking, listen to the African monkey. Khee Khee Khaa Khaa, the Indian monkey. Khee Khee Khaa Khaa, the European monkey. Khee Khee Khaa Khaa, the American monkey. Khee Khee Khaa Khaa. And yes, I also checked the Arabian monkey. Nothing new. Every group of monkeys convinced their language is superior. It's saying the exact same thing in slightly different frequencies. We are talking about monkeys. Now the leader monkey, he leads the entire race. And because he leads, he needs numbers. He needs monkey power. Like a man needs man power, like a woman needs woman power, the leader monkey needs monkey power. And then this is the important part. He takes the young monkeys, irresponsible ones jumping on everything, eating everything, screaming for no reason, and he gives them rewards when they behave and punishment when they don't, until they become exactly like him. And then they become the next leaders who will teach the next young ones. So we are talking about monkeys. And why? Why do the monkey not want to include the other group? Because the great, the little, the juicy, sad material that they are eating and jumping on this earth like a volleyball is limited. The resources are limited. On those resources, there is an invisible name that says, this is only for this group. So why share? You want to know what these monkeys do to each other inside their own group when there is no outside group to fight? They divide. By color, by hair, by body structure, by male and female, by the weak and the strong. The monkey cannot stop until there is only one monkey left on earth. And then that monkey starts looking in the mirror very suspiciously. And the ones who attacked the other groups, after some time attack their own herd too. Because of course, sir, we are still talking about monkeys. Now, the monkeys in all this division, all this fighting, they create the perfect conditions for disease. And the disease does not read the invisible name on the territory. It does not check which group you belong to. It does not care about the color, the hair, the language. The Khee Khee Khaa Khaa. Disease infects all the monkeys on the planet, because disease knows these are all the same monkey. No matter how hard the monkeys try to prove they are different, they cannot fool the disease. So we have been talking about monkeys. Now, human says that they evolved from monkeys. I used to believe this until my intelligence team, which I will not name for their safety, contacted the smartest monkey alive. a monkey full of wisdom. And what came out of that conversation changed everything. This monkey told me that humans are not evolved from monkeys. Humans are those monkeys which the monkey community permanently expelled from the race because they were so chaotic, so irrational, so endlessly destructive that the entire future of the monkey race was in grave danger. And it was only because of that one hard decision that the race of monkeys escaped extinctions. But here is what I will never forget. When this monkey, the aged one, told me this, his eyes were full of fear. And as I was leaving, he called me back. He said, "We cannot remain half. We should call them back into our herd." So the race, the monkey race, becomes whole again. And then he looked at me, and I think he realized what he was saying. So we were talking about monkeys. I've been searching for 3 days after that conversation to find out what it meant. I think you already know. If this made you laugh and then made you think and then made you slightly uncomfortable, that is exactly what it was supposed to do. If you understood what we were really talking about, drop a comment saying Khee Khee Khaa Khaa. Subscribe if you want more things that sound like one thing and are clearly another. See you in the next one. So, we were talking about monkeys.